Yeah, go Max.
Max.
I'm Max. Hey.
Hey Max.
Hey. Alright, so I'm going to share my story with you. But first I'm going to start out with a verse from Psalm 13. Kind of loud, can you hear me? Talk louder? Alright. So it starts out with, "How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and every day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me? Look on me and answer, O Lord my God. Give light to my eyes, or I will sleep in death. My enemy will say, I have overcome him, and my foes will rejoice when I fall. But trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord, for he has been good to me." So, I was born into a semi-Christian home. My mom was Christian and my dad was not. Nice. And so we always went to church when I was younger every once in a while. It wasn't on a regular basis or anything. And my mom would always get me to come. But I usually just wanted to stay home and hang out with my dad because he's my dad and he was cool. But then in about first grade, my parents got divorced. So it kind of ended because divorce can do that. And it can kind of ruin repetition. You know what I mean. Sometimes the reputation. And so we stopped going to that church and we kind of just stopped doing the church thing altogether. And my mom's boyfriend moved in. And at first it was kind of cool to have a new person living with us. And, you know, it's exciting because I was like in second grade. So here's this new guy. But it kind of, he seemed, I don't know, he had anger issues. But so I kind of just grew up not knowing anything about God or how I should live my life or what I should do. And I remember in all my elementary school days, I would stay up really late and just like kind of praying in a way like, God, why can't I know you? Why can't I understand you or believe in you? Or how come I just wanted to know more and I just had no idea how to learn it? So I kind of just, after 6th grade, just kind of gave up on it, claimed to be a Christian, and just kind of lived my life. And then in 9th grade, I went on this mission trip to Montana. Oh, I skipped a really big part. In 9th grade, my sister moved in to my dad's house near my new church. And she started going to this church because her friend invited her. I started going every once in a while, and then she forced me to go on this mission trip thing my 9th grade year. And I didn't go because I wanted to. I didn't go because I knew God. I went because my sister wanted me to go. And so I did it. And then she dipped out, and I was left there. So it was awkward. And so I went on this mission trip, and I saw what it was like to be a Christian, to be a follower of Christ, and something about it was attractive. So I started going to youth group every week after that mission trip. Didn't really surrender my life or anything. I kind of just went on living and went to youth group. And then in 11th grade, I went on another mission trip. And in between then I got baptized, but once again, it didn't mean anything. And so my 11th grade year, I went on another mission trip. And that's when I kind of just almost broke down and realized what I was doing wrong and realized everything that I was doing wrong. And I kind of rededicated my life to God. And so ever since then, I've kind of been trying to live a godly life. There's been a few bumps, and I mean, I messed up many times between then and now, and I regret all of it, but I know God forgives me, so that's awesome. And then, so ever since then, I've been trying to live a better life, and a couple months ago, I realized that I was still living in sin and not doing what I was supposed to do, so I rededicated my life again, and just kind of an ongoing process with me. And so that's why this verse really means so much to me. It starts out with, why have you forsaken me? Why won't you, Lord, let me see your face? And I feel like I've been trying to find that out for so long, and I finally now have a grasp on it. And I'm finally realizing that God will provide.